I am back. I am back. I am back. Let me have a sip. You guys, I've been away for like 3 weeks and I almost forgot my intro. I don't know if it's 3 weeks, maybe it's four. I'm not really sure, but like I've been away for a few weeks. But I almost forgot my intro. Let's start this again. Girl. Hi Ole gang, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're a new subscriber, you have made the best decision of your life. Cause why? Why would you not want to come to this lovely place? And I see y'all. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers for choosing me. Thank you so much, guys. I see the numbers growing even in my absence. I see y'all. And thank you so much. So I've been away for a bit. I think it's like 3 or 4 weeks, I'm not sure. I've been away, and honestly it was not an intentional break. It was unintentional because my phone went for repairs. And honestly, during that time I was very heartbroken because I had so much content planned and I was just like, shoot me now. So that was the reason why I was away for a bit, was because of the hiccup with my phone. It had to go for repairs. I don't know what was wrong with the battery. And then fast forward, it came back, and then I'm like, okay, let me start. But then I realized that I was still juggling a piece job nyana. I was juggling a piece job and trying to get everything prepared for school, right? So it was kind of a lot on my plate at once. And then I realized that, you know what, I would rather have like a proper introduction to the new year, because I did do a video into the new year, but like it's not even, the year is not new anymore. Hey guys, like it is the 19th of March. The year is not new. But I meant an introduction as in like moving into res, you know, like having a whole vlog, maybe like a week's vlog, and having that whole thing of I'm a student now. And then things didn't go my way, because after my results came out, there are some marks that I was not happy with, and I was like, well, the student life will have to miss me. So what I'm currently doing now, for those who have been asking, because I know y'all nosy Buddhas. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding, guys. For those who have been asking, I am upgrading a few of my subjects that I am not happy with. And honestly, it did take a toll on me emotionally, but I'm so okay with it now because I just realized that I am where I need to be. And if I can tell you, I'm so happy to be at this place that I'm at, because I think also more emotionally and mentally I needed this. I kind of needed a more independent way of learning, and in a way a preparation for varsity. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I wanted to come here and talk because I haven't done this in a while. Like I miss sitting down and talking. And I just felt like, you know what, I think because of my break, it's like necessary. I've been trying to see how I can incorporate all my other passions onto my YouTube channel, even though I've reiterated millions of times that my channel is based on beauty, right? But I realized that I actually don't want to limit myself. Actually, before I carry on talking so much, let me start with my makeup, because it is a makeup therapy video and I'll be talking and doing my makeup, and it's nothing dramatic, but we'll see. I always say it's nothing dramatic, but then it ends up being a whole shandies. So I want to drag someone, you guys. Hey, you guys. People in life have a tendency of being very negative, you know. And I'm obviously not going to say this person's name. Oh, I have a pimple there. I'm not going to say this person's name because that's just not nice. But I want to drag someone. This person knows themselves. For saying that Mina, I've got ugly ass toes. Time. Can I please show y'all? Can I please just show y'all? Because it would be a different story if the views on my latest reel were saying something else. And if you don't know, now you know. Please go follow me on my Instagram. I am at Geolebring absolutely everywhere. So let me tell you guys. This girl dragged me and said my toes are funny. They said my toes kill her. And in my head, I'm like, excuse you. That's not a nice thing to say. I mean, especially if it's not like I was ever insecure about my toes or anything, but it's not a nice thing to say, right? We hit 100,000, 101,000 views. So, Mugurla, I don't know if you guys can see. If you guys can't see, I'm gonna insert a screenshot. I hope you guys can see. There. 101k views on this reel with my very funny ass toes, right? So I felt like it's not a nice thing to say, because how can you say to someone who's trying to get into fashion, and obviously she probably didn't know that. I mean, that's okay, but like, whatever. But like, you don't just go around saying people's toes are ugly. I mean, I see them every day. If they are really that ugly, then I know. So, but then the views are saying something different. My toes are cute as fuck, honey. Okay? Anyways, I was just venting. Like, I'm so bored because this person's supposed to be my friend. Like, how can you say that to someone? That's basically like bringing your friend down, you know? But anyways, so if you guys have seen on my Instagram, I've been trying to get into fashion, right? And I mean, it wasn't really a decision. I mean, like, I did say it on my get to know me tag on my YouTube channel, but I was more focused on beauty, right? So I didn't really think I would get into fashion at such an early stage in my YouTube career, right? But then I realized, I'm like, you know what, this thing of having to box myself and say maybe not, and all those things, it's just, I'm basically limiting my own talent rather than making somebody else comfortable, you know. The discomfort is more on my side than anything else. So I realized that I think I want to start it on Instagram first, because the audience on Instagram is a bit wider than it is on... Where is my fan? All right, I'm back. So as I was saying, that I wanted to start it on Instagram because my audience on Instagram is a bit wider. And just to see how are people going to react to it, right? So that's the reason why I was like, you know what, let me see how it goes. Because what's the point in trying to limit yourself and not actually knowing how things will turn out should you try whatever that it is that you want to try, you know? So then I started thinking that I actually there's a lot of things that I'm passionate about that I actually want to get into, like food. And that is a part on my channel that I can't wait to introduce, but I can't say yet. Guys, I'm so clumsy today. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, as I was saying, the food aspect of my channel is something that I can't wait to share with you guys, but I can't say yet because I still have a lot of planning to do. But you guys really need to stay on the lookout for that, because it is coming. It is coming. And like I was saying, I had that thing, I don't know. People are going to think I'm confused, that I don't know what to do with my time. And honestly, it's not even that. It's just to show that God has given me so many talents and I need to make use of them unapologetically, so, you know? And I think that's another reason why I was like, fuck it, I'm doing fashion on Instagram and I'll see how far it takes me. And of course, I think once you start getting into fashion content, it's when you see that, damn, I actually don't have a lot of clothes. And which is something I want to start incorporating on my channel as well. Like maybe your how to style basic items and all those things. And one can argue and say there's so many people doing that. I know, but there's so many people doing YouTube. There's so many people doing beauty on YouTube. But it's about you and your light and what you're bringing to YouTube and what's different, you know. So if ever you feel that you want to do something but you have that thing, there's so many people doing it. Girl or boy, do it. Don't limit yourself. Just do it, okay? Just do it. So yeah, guys, that's one thing I've been wanting to like get off my chest. And honestly, usually with things like this, I usually like ask people how they would react, you know, like I would be like, so guys, how would you, I would do like a poll on my Instagram asking how would you guys like fashion on my YouTube and on things like that. And this time I was like, I mean, I did do a poll, but I did the poll when I had already decided that I'm doing it, you know. That was the kind of thing that I got into. So I was just like, you know what? Head first, I'm going to jump in and sometimes I feel like you need to go about life that way instead of wanting to plan. God has plans for you, my child. God will show you who is the main decision maker in the end, honestly. Because even with school, I was so adamant on going to a certain institution. If you know me, you know which institution I wanted to go to. And I was so adamant to study the course that I wanted to study. And now I found myself in a situation not knowing, is it because God is trying to redirect me into something else, or is it because I'm not yet ready for the pressure that is involved in what I'm trying to get into? Because I sometimes feel like dreams delayed are not dreams denied, you know? It's not like they said, no, don't go study architecture. No, don't go to this institution. It's just saying, maybe not now, but you will go there. You know what I'm saying? So if there are things that you guys are facing in your lives that you feel like, oh, God has threw me away into the jungle, I think you also just need to understand that maybe you're not ready. Because I also had to really get into that whole introspection of saying, was I actually ready for this, you know? Because it is quite a hectic degree to study. Architecture is not easy. And I have people that I used to talk to during my matric year who were studying architecture. And I would ask them, I'm like, guys, how is it? And they're like, this thing is hectic. Like, emotionally, it's very taxing. And I think one thing that I was not ready for is another emotional chaotic year, you know, because I had one in 2020, especially after losing a parent. It was like that. It was like this half of the time, you know. So I don't think I was actually ready to have another emotionally taxing year. And maybe this year was actually a year for me to like get to be emotionally okay. And that's fine. Like, I'm not in a rush with anything or anyone. It's not like this is my own race. I'm going at my own pace, own lane, own pace, own journey. Focus on yourself. And I think the problem about not going straight to varsity after matric is like, oh, but my friends, oh, girl, listen. Chances are, by the time you get to varsity, they'll still be there. Little thola nako teng. That's the thing. Just because somebody's journey went this way and yours went this way does not make you less of a person or better of a person. Ditsela tsa batho ha di tshwane, and that's what my friend kept on saying. She was like, Ditsela tsa batho ha di tshwane. You are not gonna experience the same journey as another person, you know? So that's what I wouldn't say brought comfort to me, but those are the things that I had to realize, that you know what, not everything is just gonna work out A, B, C, D. There's gonna be A, B, and then you're gonna go back to A, B, and then things like that, and that's okay. And I feel like when you're focusing on something bigger, like when you are heading at a different place than you are now, I think that's with me, whether in terms of my brand, my YouTube channel, my career, my life in general. I'm heading to paradise. And paradise, or Rome, for example, is not built in a day, right? And you need to understand that there are hiccups along the way that you're going to have to face. And it's okay. Like, it's really okay. Like, I think making peace with your situation puts you a step ahead than where you are supposed to be. So, yeah. Ooh, Liteta, too much now. I'm not even doing my makeup. So yeah, guys, that's that, hey? Like, that's about that. That's a whole lot that I just said. So honestly, you need to make peace. Make peace with your situation. Understand that tsela how e ka tshwanela motho o mong, because it's pointless to compare yourself to other people. Just need to keep going, guys. Keep going. Looking like Lady Gaga up in this bitch. Yo. Anywho, guys, I think I did a decent job trying a wing under eye. I don't know, because I wasn't trying to go for something dramatic, but at the same time I want, like, because I'm not wearing lashes, let me add some spice. But my eyes were really watery today, so I don't know what's going on. So I think that's the reason why I couldn't wear some lashes. But it took me an hour to create this look. Yeah, more or less an hour. And I thought it was going to take me less time, but it's okay. And yeah, guys, so I have come to the end of this video. I feel like I have said what I needed to say without making this video too long, because I am trying to make my videos a little bit shorter, but without, making myself feel like I'm cutting too many parts out. So anyways, So yeah, guys, so I'm finally done with this look. I don't know if I like it, but I think I like it, but I'm not really sure. I like the blue, dark blue under eye, but I don't know if I like the wing. I feel like I would have probably exaggerated a little bit more, but it's okay. But anyways, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I haven't said this in a while. So yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you on my next one. Mwah.